What a beautiful, beautiful wall of sand. It reminds me of Brendan Fraser's The Mummy. Oh, fuck, we got a gunner. Wait a second, Ex Marcos. I played with this guy like an hour ago. What the fuck? Is this a coincidence? We were literally, I've turned off my PlayStation since then. You know, I've power cycled. This has been a couple matches ago, but anyway, we were literally in a bolt earlier today in another match of Breakthrough. How many people are playing this game? 128? What the fuck? That's just weird. That's really weird. Okay, well. Anyway, this bolt is part of the meta. This thing is ridiculous. This thing makes the hovercraft look like a puppy. Yesterday, I was playing around with a bolt. I had a good driver. I was the gunner, and the enemy team tried their damnedest, but I racked up like 30 kills in one spawn. Actually, maybe it was more than 30, and I'm talking full kills, not assists. Full kills. Well, you see that satisfying little dopamine skull UI. Yeah, it was great. This thing's ridiculous. I hate it. I would be more than willing to sacrifice my wonderful kill streaks in the bolt just so we could get rid of this goddamn thing. It's a menace. It's so OP. Everything that was wrong with the hovercraft is much wronger. It's ironic. Anyway, it's much wronger here. This fucking thing, man. This guy, I don't like this guy. Guy's got a Temple of Nod skin. He should know better. My God, this thing's ridiculous. How do they not fix this? Seriously. Oh, shit. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I forgot an FC4. Oh! Oh, but I've got mines! Yes! Oh, what the fuck? I thought my mines detonated and blew up the tank and myself. But then I didn't see any kills by yours truly. And I got confused. Turns out there are two tanks. Oh boy, look at that. We got two PP badges. Two badges of shame. Oh my God. And look, the kill machine over there, he's also rank 50, I'm rank 50. Yeah, we got to rank 50 the same. And we got the badges of shame to prove it. I'm never removing that PP29 badge of shame from my non-patriated ID card. You know why? I'm honest. Man, I love getting in right at the start of a match. We're playing on PlayStation 5. This is a challenge stream. We're checking out the dirtiest, filthiest metas currently in Battlefield 2042. The PP is broken, and it is now fixed. It is now patched. So that meta's out. That PP29 meta is dead. It's still a fine SMG at close quarters, but it's now just an SMG. It was a hero. We just didn't see it. In any case, there's still some metas left in the game. DICE is working like a bunch of Keebler elves. Goblin, patching where they can. The guns feel so much better. I've played the new patch on PlayStation 5, which is what you're seeing now, and I've played it on PC. PlayStation 5 is much more stable than it was before. It's still got lots of rubber banding issues and various other problems. But you know, it's a start. It's something. The bolt. They haven't talked about fixing the bolt, and I'm really disappointed because the hovercraft, that's a meta that's also dead. But that thing right there, it's a bat tank. That thing, I don't fear much, but I fear that. You see that? You see that? A sniper shooting at me, and I bet you that sneaky guy is using the NWT-50. The NWT is a dirty meta. It's a very, very nasty, dirty meta, because it can kill tanks and armor faster than anything else. Except for C5, but it's a sniper rifle, so it's got great range. Did I hit him? I think I did hit him. Just didn't get credit for it. Anyway, those NWTs are absolutely brutal, but luckily it's the last gun you unlock, so you get it at rank 60. So almost nobody has it. That's what I'm grinding toward, actually. I really, really want to check that thing out before... Oh my god, we got AI? Yo, I got 2 AI soldiers in my tank right now. What gives? Not only that, but last match, I ran into somebody that Another AI! Last match, I ran into somebody that I've been playing with earlier today. And it was like, I played with him an hour previously. I power cycled my console and everything. And then I ran into him again. How many people are playing right now? 128! Sorry, I made that joke earlier. There's definitely humans on the enemy team. We're not playing in co-op, but... it'll fill up, it'll fill up. Is that what EA is saying behind the scenes right now? It'll fill up, it'll fill up. It's fine. Some AI is just standing there. That's not AI. If that's AI, look, I got some mannequins to introduce to you. Alright, take a second, take 5, give yourselves a pat on the back. It is thanks to you. Every single person that bought this game, you guys, you play tested it. And now the guns are kind of firing like real world guns. You know, the bullets travel to their target. They don't randomly spin off like they're Who Framed Roger Rabbit bullets. And it's thanks to you! You people that paid to play test the game, like me. Congratulations! Give yourselves a pat on the back. You guys are great. You guys are great. I mean, so am I. I also paid to play. I pre-ordered to play test this game. Holy shit. Look at all those tanks. They literally are surrounding A2. Alright, we probably gotta deal with them. Our guys are actually doing a pretty decent job of keeping these front lines tight. Despite the resistance. Let's see what we can do to help that. Is that guy alive or dead? Okay, he's dead. No, he's alive. No, he's dead. It's so hard to tell. They have the same expressions, alive or dead. Oh, shit. Fuck! God damn, I love Breakthrough. There's something about holding down these front lines. It's just delightful. Speaking of which, could we please get a gyroscopic motion sensor that... Well, never mind. I'm sorry, that's a slip of the tongue. The DualSense already has the gyroscopic motion sensor. In fact, it's wonderful. It's really, really good tech. This is a genuinely excellent gyroscopic motion sensor in this controller. So could we please get a shooter that makes use of it? We had it in the DualShock 4. You know, we had it for the entire generation. Fuck, we had it in the DualShock 3. PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and now PlayStation 5. Carrying on the tradition of doing nothing with this state-of-the-art, amazing gyroscopic motion sensor. And it's just ridiculous. It's so stupid. You know what? I tell you, I've already told you multiple times in multiple streams. I'm sorry for getting back into this rant, but the only reason why the DualSense is not using the gyroscopic motion controls is because Xbox doesn't have it. So it wouldn't be fair if DualSense activated that feature in Battlefield or Call of Duty. Xbox players wouldn't be able to compete. Like the Xbox controller, it's the most basic controller out there right now. The Nintendo Switch Pro controller, the Joy-Cons, far more advanced technology. The DualSense, space-age technology compared to the Xbox controller. The Xbox controller, it's basically the same as the 360 controller, except it has more of a problem with stick drift than the 360 controller did. So it's a really comfortable controller, but the truth is, it's ancient. Microsoft really cheaped out on that, I'm sorry. Xbox Series X, fantastic console. It does some things better than PlayStation 5, but the controller is not one of them. I will say this about the Series X, though. The Series X has more usable storage in the NVMe SSD than the PlayStation does. The PlayStation gives you like 700 usable space, but the Series X gives you like a full terabyte. I'm never not going to be salty about Xbox holding us back, though. Oh, man. Such a missed opportunity. Think about it. If they made it like the DualSense, the Xbox Series controllers, everybody would have voice chat. Everybody! And you could turn aim assist off for every next-gen game, because you wouldn't need it. And here's the biggest plus. Crossplay. You would no longer be at a disadvantage against mouse and keyboard if you had gyroscopic motion controls. Fuck. We're not doing so hot. Oh my god! This section of the map is just pure chaos. I love it. Wow, look at the detail on those boots. That boot looks great. They've got like 3 different types of leather there. It looks a little loose though. You know what? I don't think Sergeant would let that slide. You gotta tighten those laces up, man. If you have sore feet, you can't march. Feet are very important. People don't really pay enough respect to the feet. I mean, it's a disgusting appendage. It's second only to the testicle for the most disgusting part of the human body. But, you gotta take care of the foot. It's very utilitarian. You can always tell who's a new hiker by the way they respect the foot. Can't see those ants. All right, I think we have a hostile helicopter here. Yes, we do. I think we can take this guy out. Absolutely adore the Nightbird for its helicopter hunting capabilities. Man, it's so much easier to do this on PC. It's easier to aim on PC, but harder to fly. That damn keyboard is the only thing holding PC players back. They could have somehow like 2 mice, then they'd really have something going. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Fuck! You wanna get nuts? Let's get nuts! Shit! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I got this son of a bitch. Come on, yes! Yes! Totally worth it. Oh, that was fun. Can't believe it. That was very polite of that wildcat to not butt in. When 2 gentlemen are having a duel, you don't interrupt the duel. It's just procedure. Tradition. What is gyroscoping? I haven't heard that term. What's the sound effect when you die? It sounds like rushing air or something. Are you talking about the sound effect where your soldier dies and then you, like, the camera zooms back out to the overhead view? Because that's just air. It's not exactly a sniper rifle, but this thing is great. I've actually got it outfitted for close quarters combat. So as soon as they start taking these objectives, which they will, we'll have ourselves a fun little time. I don't know if it's just the shipping containers, but this particular section of the map really reminds me of 3 and 4. I like it. Come on, you bastard. There we go. That's a crouch shot. Dirty pool, old man! Dirty pool! You never go for the crotch. It's an unwritten rule. Actually, that's a written rule. I guarantee you someone wrote that down at some point in time. What does meta mean in this context? Meta means basically what everyone is using because it needs balancing and it's not balanced yet. So the challenge is we're using all the metas right now, all right? One of the popular metas is the LCMG for close quarters combat. I actually kind of prefer the PKP for longer range combat, but I've got the LCMG outfitted with close quarters munition. I've got a bipod on it, and I've got a long barrel on it, but we're looking to unlock the short barrel, and we'll try the high power munitions real quick. But basically, the meta for this gun is close quarters ammunition, short barrel, area awareness, and a grip. I'm kind of going the opposite right now because I've got the long barrel, high power, and bipod, but we don't have the short barrel yet, so we don't have a complete set. Actually, that is, that objective's under attack. Let's switch back to our close quarters loadout. Yeah, okay. The fuck? Oh, they're on the roof. Bastards. Oh yeah, another part of the meta. This is the progression side of it. We're still all rolling with the sensor grenades.
Can you hear me?
Sensor beacons are huge. Absolutely huge. Gets you a ridiculous amount of XP. And since there's not all that much to unlock, personally, I don't know if some of you guys are sensitive to this. I am not someone that likes unlocking things very much. I prefer the old school arena style gameplay where everything's unlocked by default. And it's just about the strategies and trying different gun and gear. But God damn it. This area is a mess. At least that bolt's on our side. Yeah, I'm not a fan of unlocks, and the unlocks in this game are few and far in between, so sensor, proximity sensor all the way. I should probably switch the pack. This place is swarmed. God damn it. PBX! I've been seeing so many people using the PBX. And I always wonder, is it because they don't have the PP29 unlocked? Because back when the PP29 meta was a thing, I saw a lot of people using the PBX before they unlocked the PP29. But now I wonder, is it currently better than the PP29 as an SMG? Or do they not know that the meta's changed and you can use other guns now because they've fixed other guns? It's a mystery. Nice shot. A lot of people like progression, and that's actually one of the big reasons why we have battle passes and such. Some people feel like there's nothing to do once they unlock everything. I understand that. I appreciate that. There are games where I feel that. Pokemon, you know, once I've got a perfect party, that's usually when I start a new game. But for Battlefield, for shooters, oh god, that was lucky. For Battlefield, for shooters, it's not really about the unlocks. For me, it's just about trying different guns and different combinations of attachments in different scenarios and strategies. It's funny, I've seen some people in the subreddit totally fine with using the PP-29, which they called overpowered, but they weren't okay with using the proximity sensor because it allowed them to rank up fairly quickly, even though the developers seem okay with it. I don't even think they've mentioned patching the proximity sensor XP. Right now there's a bit of a participation trophy. Look at this thing. Oh my god. This thing is just, it's a bat tank. It's Batman.
What a tough little orphan boy. Look at this little trooper. Parents are dead.
And it's killing in retaliation instead of dealing with its emotions in a healthy manner.
America, beautiful.
This thing is just unbelievable. I can't believe they patched the hovercraft, but they completely ignored the more powerful, deadly, cooler Daniel. This bad son of a bitch. My god. This thing's great. This is part of the meta, by the way. I'm getting a little ballsy here. I really shouldn't. Yeah, that's my fault. I should have gotten out of there. What did he kill me with? DXR1. Oh, right. Certain vehicles, light vehicles, namely, you can shoot through the cockpit if they have light glass or no glass, and you can just kill the driver. So that's what he did. I was considering that he was using the other meta to destroy my meta, which is the NWT-50, an extremely broken, dirty, nasty, soon-to-be illegal sniper rifle. Or anti-material rifle, I don't know what it is. It's extremely powerful, though. Fastest way to destroy armor outside of C5. But this thing's ranged, so it's way better than C5. DICE has already announced that they're going to fix it, but they just haven't gotten around to it.
They're very busy.
People are asking when this is going to be done, when that's going to be done. Before they start adding features, they've got bugs to squash. Even before they start balancing certain things, they got a lot of bugs. There's a hierarchy here. So we'll see. I'm guessing the NWT is going to be fixed in December. That's why I want to unlock it ASAP, because I want to give it a shot. I want to be a dirty bastard. At least for a little bit.
I'm a good boy. I play the objectives.
Let me have the NWT-50, just for a little while. I want to feel what it's like to be bad. Be a bad boy. It's such a dopamine rush when I actually hit those helicopters with my tank shells. So tight. Why does it take so many bullets to kill somebody? Are they adding a hardcore mode like the other Butterfields? What's a Butterfield? A game where you only play as lieutenants? Well, some people think the time to kill is high. I think the time to kill's okay, as it is right now. Now that the guns have been fixed, the hit registration's not completely fixed. So I don't know. Maybe that's part of the reason why you think the time to kill's long, or maybe you just don't like the time to kill. But there are other glitches. I'm just saying. There's other glitches that can make the time to kill feel longer than it is. This isn't a meta, I'm just having fun in a tank. These things are great. Just so satisfying. Why play worms when you can play tanks? I especially enjoy shooting in the smoke and seeing if I can guesstimate where the enemy tank went and kill him.
Great fun!
Also, sometimes I just hop out real quick, toss a proximity sensor, hop back in.
There we go, we just did some meta. I didn't forget about this live stream challenge.
Alright, we're still doing the metas. But I'm also trying to do some area denial here.
You have played the objective, Massive. You just did attack, having fun, shitting around. Actually, I am playing a meta right now. It's called area denial. It's making sure that there's no enemies alive to take the objectives. And it's just so much damn fun.
Hey, at least I'm not a sniper! Alright, hanging back at the other side of the map, sniping, because it only takes one hand so I can stuff my face with Cheetos and nachos. Okay? I'm getting kills here, and quite a few!
My God. How far was he? Oh, he wasn't that far. It turns out the camera just pulled way back for some reason. But yeah, the M5C bolt. One of the dirtiest things in the game, full stop. Rolling with this thing, I like to go solo, honestly. Unless I know the gunner, or unless I know the driver. I like to rock this thing as a solo meta. Hop out, get some kill. I mean, well, not hop out. Switch seats, get some kills. Maybe even toss some C5. Fuck. I thought he still didn't see me. I was gonna hop out, toss some C5, and kill him. It would have looked really cool. Except it looks really fucking stupid now because I totally bombed at it. All right, let's go back to the LCMG. This thing's great.
This game is poop unless you like vehicles.
I don't get what the huge pushback is against vehicles. Unless you're mainly trying to comment on the fact that there's no infantry-focused modes. I would love some infantry-focused game modes. Some sections of these maps are great for infantry-focused combat, so just give us some game modes about it and chop the maps up. Anyway, Battlefield, it's a huge part of this game is the fact that it's a war zone with vehicles. I don't know why everybody wants to turn into Call of Duty. Wanting infantry-focused modes? Great. Wanting Battlefield to not have vehicles? Moron. Not calling you a moron. Other people. Definitely not you. None of you in the chat room. No, never. I'm just having fun. You guys are great. And I would love some team deathmatch. Maybe a rush without vehicles. Like, give us a 32-player rush. That would be nice. I don't know why I just went to suicide myself there. Hey, I got an important question. Have you ever watched Independence Day Resurgence? Actually, never. I try to make it a point to watch every movie that has millions of dollars burning on screen. But I haven't seen that one. I've seen almost every big-budget movie except Independence Day Resurgence. And Endgame. I still haven't seen Avengers Endgame. I started it 3 times and I just couldn't get through it.
Spectacular.
Yeah, Angel does it again.
Did I go too far?
That creepy giggle. Did I go too far? Wow. Who thought of that? Like, okay, what are we supposed to be taking from that? I guess that she is just such a good soldier that, you know, no, I really can't even guess. The fuck are we supposed to get out of that?
Let's get the party started.
She comes across as a psychopath, and that's it. That's all there is to it. That's all you can read from that line. I don't know if they talk to many soldiers, but, you know, in real life, killing another human being, even if they're a bad person, it's not easy. You know, you watch interviews with soldiers and it affects them. Even if it was the complete right thing to do, and there's not even a shade of gray to it, it affects the person. I realize this is a video game, but, you know, it's a war game, and right now, Call of Duty Vanguard has more war game tones to it than Battlefield, somehow. Somehow. Oh, fuck. Shit. Bad Company 1. You remember the campaign? You had like a Haggard and Sweetwater. It's kind of goofy, but shit, looks like Saving Private Ryan. Oh, we got some dirty bastards in here. Look at that. 2 of my squad mates have, like, top dog sensor medals.
And we win.
They've been grinding the shit out of the sensor XP meta. Good for them. Keep doing it until they reintroduce XP to Portal.
It's time to put a stop to the Russians' illegal Antarctic oil drilling. The first
No, it's not because Endgame's a long movie. I love The Irishman. Loved it.
However, reinforcements will be
Silence.
We need minimal losses or we'll be forced
Another
to retreat.
Scorsese movie. Silence.
This one
You know,
matters.
I like long movies. It's
Command
just
out.
if I'm gonna watch a really long movie, I want a really good script. And for me, listen, I would love to enjoy Marvel movies. I would have so much to enjoy. I feel left out. I don't like being left out, but the writing is just not there for me. And the cinematography is just, I don't know. I don't really like it. I don't really like anything about them. And the CG, too. Like,
Secure those.
I like Guardians of the Galaxy.
It's on to the next.
I like Captain America the Winter Soldier. I like Iron Man 1. And I liked Loki. I liked WandaVision okay. I liked the first 3 episodes of WandaVision until it turned into watered down Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Oh boy. Oh boy. What the fuck's behind me? Oh shit! I was straddling a rock! What's with all this meta talk? Alright. I didn't know that was gonna be so confusing. So, there's these things called metas. I guess different people have different definitions of metas. What I view as a meta is something that a lot of people are using within a tight period of time because it's not as balanced as it could be, and it's possibly going to be balanced soon. And if you're not using it, you're missing out on some free, easy XP or kills or whatever. So that's what I consider to be a meta. Right now, as far as light vehicles go, hovercraft is out. Bolt never left. Bolt has been in and it's still in. It's really in now that hovercrafts are out. It's so dirty.
Getting attack on Alpha 1.
I feel dirty every time I use it. Last night I was playing this game on PlayStation 5. I hopped in somebody else's Bolt. I hadn't even unlocked it yet. And he was a pretty good driver, and I was a pretty good gunner. The enemy team, they were trying so hard to kill us. But I ended up getting like 30 plus kills in one spawn. I almost felt bad. It was ridiculous. The amount of kill. It's too fast. The range on the 30 mil cannon is too far. The splash damage is too great. It's brain dead easy to use. You'd be a fool not to use it. SWT, if you're level 60, you'd be a fool not to use that against vehicles. It's far better than anything else. It's incredible. It's insane. Sensor beacon, incredible amount of XP. A truly broken amount of XP. You'd be insane not to use that. Those are what I consider metas.
Allies moving on Alpha 1.
Eternals. Marvel's Eternals. It looks terrible. I saw the trailers. I haven't seen the movie. I'm actually really curious to see it because what everyone's saying about Eternals, all the negative stuff, is the stuff that I personally saw for every other Marvel movie. So, I'm wondering, am I gonna like it? Or is this just, it's a curious oddity, and I'm really interested to check it out, but Chloe Zhao, she's a great director. She's made some really good movies, but you don't need good directors for Marvel movies because Marvel movies don't have directors for the most part, and that's fine. That goes for pretty much every you know, big budget franchise. DC movies, pretty much the same thing. The Bourne movies, well, not all the Bourne movies, some of them. When it became a franchise, it changed a little bit. But it's just a big problem with when a lot of money's involved, so. I was curious to see what Chloe Zhao was gonna make. Looks like, it wasn't very good. I'm curious, now that the Avengers are gone and over and done, I'm curious if, Marvel's gonna ever reach those heights again. I don't care if it does or if it doesn't. I'm just here for the ride. I'm not one of those people that wants it to... I don't have some weird hate boner for Marvel. I just don't like them. I would like to like them. I would love that. You think I want less things to enjoy? I'm not insane. Ah, shit, they killed my treads.
Support package ready to drop.
Really like the design of these things. They look so cool. This would have actually been a fun game to have a campaign for. And that's being said as somebody who only really liked Bad Company's campaign. Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, you know, it's junk food. Call of Duty campaigns, it's junk food. I don't know, I can take them or leave them, but the AI is just always so brain dead in shooter campaigns. You know, give me some Fear. You remember Fear? That was a shooter that had some fun AI. The first Rage had some fun AI as well. The first Rage was completely different from the second. Rage 2 is more of a Doom game. Rage 1 was more of a traditional shooter.
Stay away!
I'm looking forward to the new Spider-Man just because of the fact that Tobey Maguire might come back. Something about Tom Holland, I don't know. Like, Tobey Maguire, he was great. And Andrew Garfield, you know, a lot of people don't like his Spider-Man, but the man is a great actor. And Tom Holland, I'm so disappointed that he's Nathan Drake. I don't know. But the new Spider-Man, if we get Tobey Maguire's Peter Parker back, yo, Otto Octavius coming back, that's enough for me right there. I love that guy. He is such a good actor. His name escapes me, but a lot of people don't actually know how many things he's been in that people love. He's kind of prolific. He's one of those actors where I'm always happy to see him. Just like Timothy Olyphant. If Timothy Olyphant's in a movie or a TV show, I want to check it out. He's a fun guy. Toby is back in it! Are you sure that's not just a rumor? Alright, I'm not focusing on them. I'm not focusing as much as I should be. Alright, let's do this. God damn it. Well, that was embarrassing. Doubled up on that. Sam Raimi's coming back for... He's directing Doctor Strange Mountain of Madness or something. They say it's going to be the scariest movie in the MCU. They say it's going to be something different. I love Sam Raimi. I'm a huge Evil Dead fan. I love the Spider-Man trilogy. But I'm sorry. As long as it's attached to Marvel, I have no faith whatsoever that it's going to be good. Well, I mean, I have faith that it's going to be good, but I have no faith that it's going to be a Sam Raimi movie. I'm afraid that even Sam Raimi is going to... Not even he can fight the Marvel machine with mediocrity.
I don't need help! Stay back!
Reinforcements still coming, but we're at half strength.
Oh, Multiverse of Mad. Oh, that's right. They're doing the whole multiverse thing. The ending of WandaVision was so stupid. Oh god. I don't think this is a spoiler, so I'm just gonna say the line. I'm just gonna say the line. So Wanda's walking away from a town of things she did very bad. Well, okay, never mind. That might be considered a spoiler. I'm gonna shut up about it. Alright, we're gonna be trying this far.
Keep away from me!
This FAR is an excellent gun. It's so fun! Now that the guns have been mostly fixed, we can use anything we want. And yeah, I know I'm in the Bolt. But while I'm in the Bolt, let me tell you about this FAR. That's right, it's a knockoff of the SCAR, except it's way stupider. How about instead of a C, they put a K? Why SFAR? Shit. Put a Z or an X. That's better than SFAR. Oh, fuck. I was actually hoping that we wouldn't get a gunner. I don't know what it is, but the gunners in this game just suck. Maybe this guy's good. We'll see. We'll see. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. You got this. You got this. I swear to God, I'm better off with nobody in the gunner seat. I really wish this guy would get out. I know that's mean, but how hard is it? It's like Bastion from Overwatch. From Overwatch at launch, mind you. All you gotta do is aim and hold down a button. Oh, shit.
Securing Alpha 2.
Oh, fuck! Fuck! Oh, okay. Now that was my bad. Anyway, if I'm in an assault helicopter, if I'm in a Bolt, always prefer hot seating it. I'd rather swap between driver and gunner. So anyway, back to the SFAR. This thing is laser accurate, it's great at range. I don't have too many unlocks for it, but it's got an underbarrel grenade launcher. You can't remove the underbarrel grenade launcher, but it does have plenty of customizability. You've got plenty of different, you can have incendiary, you can have smoke grenades, normal frag grenades. It's pretty fantastic stuff. But this Bolt is just, oh, it's so dirty. I just unlocked it. Prior to this, I've just been watching in horror as other people dunk all over me using it. Alright, we got a new gunner. Let's see if this guy's any good. This is a bad angle for him. Still, the splash damage is so nice. He can do a thing or two. Fuck yeah! He's getting kills! Such a beautiful sight to see. He's my boy. Alright, Popper. Let's go pop some skulls. Yes! Oh, this is nice. It's actually kind of looks... Son of a bitch, I didn't see that guy. Here's a tip for you. This is part of the light vehicle meta, alright? If you're camping with, like a Bolt, before you hop in the vehicle, or you can just hop out and do this, call down a ranger. The ranger will follow you around, within reason. Again, if you're, you know, using it as a mobile gunnery position, that's really where this works wonders. But not only will he protect you, but more importantly, he's gonna let you know when somebody's sneaking up to you trying to C5 your vehicle. It's huge. But yeah, this is the SFAR. You know, I'm just gonna call this thing the Czar, because that's a cooler name. You got this wonderful underbarrel. I've just got the standard grenades in it. But it's pretty wonderful because I've been running with the sensor, so I don't really have a grenade slot. I'm using the grenade slot already. And this gives me my grenades back. It's really useful. But beyond that, the gun is just a really solid shooter. I mean, headshots with this thing are ridiculously fun. The LCMG, it's great, and I've had great success with it, but fuck! I'm not really an LMG guy, and although the short barrel is supposed to mitigate that for people like me. Not only the short barrel, but the short barrel in conjunction with close quarters ammunitions, it turns it into a flesh ripper at close range. Not to mention the fact that you got 200 bullets. But the SFAR is great. Highly recommend using this. Gunners feel weird to control, really? I think it feels like second nature. I really can't believe how many, I'm not talking about you, my man, but, I can't believe how many people in this game just cannot gun. Every single time, like this guy is probably shitting himself that I, hopped in his bolt, but I'm good. I'm good. You want me in your bolt. I'm gonna help you out. He's got the really fancy bolt though. This thing's outfitted with missiles. He's got fucking missiles on his bolt. Yeah, this guy's a pretty good gunner. But so many people just can't gun. I'm astounded by it. I can understand not being able to fly. And, sorry man, tons of people can't fly. That's fine, it's difficult to do. Some people can't drive. But the people that can't gun, it's easier than infantry rifles. Infantry rifles take some skill. This takes 0 skill. You just gotta lead them sometimes. Very frustrating. Even on PC. Even on PC, you got terrible gunners. Alright, I'm gonna stop complaining about other people. I'm sure there's tons of things they can complain about regarding me. Oh my god, that is so cool. You know, this cliff, it is really impressive when you think about the fact that Battlefield 3, with 32 players, had that one... Oh, you know what? Since I've got missiles, you know what? No, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here. If I got the drop on that Wildcat, I could use the missiles against it. Look at all these sick tricks! Anyway, I could use the missile against him, but he has the drop on me, so not advantageous for me to try that. I thought we could make it. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, I destroyed his bolt. Alright, let's check out the Tsar. Unless there's a juicy vehicle. Alright, there's just the bolt. I would go for it, but I'm sure you guys want to see some gunplay too. I do like this gun a lot. It gets me thinking though, what's the downside to this gun? Because it's really accurate, does great damage. It doesn't hold many bullets by default, so that's a downside, but I've got a grenade launcher, you know? Oh yeah, this thing's great. I'm telling you, I'm not... Fuck! At the moment, I'm not very good with the LCMG. It just happens to be a gun that I'm not very good with naturally. In its current state, I need some more attachments. But, trust me, it's a great gun. Short barrel, close quarters munitions, grip. Try it out. You'll like it. Well, you'll probably like it. Unless you're like me. He thinks I'm afraid to get my hands dirty? He thinks I'm not one to hop out of my vehicle and protect what's mine? He thought wrong. Dead wrong. Literally. Did they fix hair registration? Well, no. Okay, so, they've still got work to do. They've definitely still got work to do, but, guns, it really is a big difference. The latest patch did wonders for the game. I was already having fun with the game, but I was only really able to use the PP-29 because the rest of the guns were broken as fuck. That's the reason I used it, because it was the only gun that wasn't completely broken. Anyway, I'm having so much more fun now that guns actually work. I'm having a blast. But hit registration hasn't been fixed. Some people thought it was fixed because the guns now work. No, that was... You're just experiencing the guns operating like traditional Battlefield guns now. Before the latest patch on Thanksgiving, before that, the guns were RNG based. Yeah, that was intentional, that wasn't a glitch. That being said, some people were under the assumption, now that their bullets are actually hitting something, that meant the hit registration was fixed. No. There were two separate issues that just happened to exasperate each other. Exacerbate?
Can you help me up? Here we go.
So many words, and I pick one that I'm loose on. But, yeah.
Hostiles have taken
Two
Bravo
issues. Exacerbate, there we go. This is actually a really good looking map. The more I... Oh, fuck! Another thing that's broken! Holding circle. Holding the motherfucking... It doesn't matter what platform you're on. PlayStation, Xbox, PC. You cannot cut your parachute sometimes. For no discernible reason. You just can't cut it. Why? I don't know. Game doesn't tell you. I'm pretty sure, pretty positive it's a glitch. Anyway, check this out real quick. Look at this ice. Look at the blue part of it. You see that? Isn't that a cool effect? So it actually makes it feel like ice instead of, you know, a static texture. Because it's got a little bit of holographic feel to it. I don't know how to describe ice. But it's a nice effect. Well done. Fuck. Oh yeah, I'm excited about Elden Ring. I signed up for the closed beta, but didn't get an email.
Allied troops targeting Bravo 1.
Don't come to me, please.
Pushed out of Bravo 2.
Interesting. Apparently this part of the map isn't on PlayStation 4. I know the player counts are small, or smaller, they're 64 instead of 128, but the maps are also smaller. But I never really thought about which parts of the maps they use and which parts they don't. Oh, fuck! Fuck! There's someone behind us. Where's this bastard? This motherfucker. There he is. Oh, there's two! Shit! God damn, I'm having fun with this game! Oh! What a fun little game! Troublesome as it is. It's like a no good, good for nothing kid. But you still like it.
We've got troops going for Bravo 1.
Maybe I was too easy on Battlefield 5 and this is what happens when you spoil a child, but it's still fun. Still fun. Look at that. Dirty bastard. I consider that its own meta. There's so many clever little things that people are doing with Sundance. Look at this gun! My God! And what a beautiful map! At first glance, it's weird. The more I play these maps, the better they look. There are actually a lot of nice little details that you don't quite notice at first. Like the ice. I had no idea. Well, you'd think with that firing I had just now, that this was pre-Thanksgiving patch. Look, I'm a complex, multifaceted individual. There's the part of me that aims and hits targets, and there's the part of me that's a stormtrooper. Fuck! And then there's the part of me that has no area awareness whatsoever.
We've taken Bravo 2.
No, this is too hot to get a revive. Why is your FOV so terrible? Well, as much as I like it looking like I'm playing through a GoPro, I don't like super high FOVs. Like, I don't go 120. That's just, that's not my style. That being said, I'd like to go higher than this, but they did a lot for stability, but performance still isn't good enough yet, or I feel comfortable raising my FOV much higher than 70. I am not a 60 FOV or a 65 FOV. I would love somewhere between 80 and 90 is, I like that a lot. Sometimes 100, depends on the game. 120 is just silly to me, but I'd like to play it around, I don't know, I'd like to try 85. Last time I tried 85, I had too many frame drops. So it's a compromise for performance. Alright, it's time to bring in the big guns.
Hey, we just got the next sector.
Fantastic. We were in overtime, so I was kind of getting nervous. Oh, these things are great. It's so unbelievably broken. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can take out this tank. I don't believe that. Fuck yeah! Oh my god, these 30mm cannons. Oh, they're ridiculous. I don't believe that there's weak spots on tanks, but nevertheless, I still try to aim for the rear. Look at that! We got a high quality image of our Bolt on our dashboard. It's like we're in a Tesla. Wonder what that's about. The fuck? Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting the Bolt. Like most light vehicles, you can snipe the operators out of it. I thought my brain keeps jumping to the NWT-50, the anti-vehicle sniper rifle, but I still don't see that very often. Not many people are level 60, so. That's a big meta, but you don't see it all too often because of the rank requirement. And thank God for that, because it's not getting fixed until December, and it's... Wow. Would this game be a lot different if it was like a rank requirement of 40? Holy shit. This far? Check it out! This thing's fucking great! Let me see if I can get a revive. My FOV right now is 70, I think. Recently I tried 75. I don't know if I'm still on it. Let me check. Yeah, 70. I think the default's 60? Maybe it's 65. But, yeah, the default's definitely too low. Maybe December. We'll see. They haven't really outlined exactly what's coming in the December patch, so... I don't know. This might be a hard game to optimize as far as performance is concerned. What the hell happened to him? Is this toxic?
Friendly wounded.
Looks toxic. It's 2042. Everything's toxic. Half my bloodstream is just microplastics.
Friendly's engaging at objective Charlie 2.
Oh boy, this is a bad spot for me to be in. Fuck! Ah, he's waiting for me. He's using the... Well, no, actually he's not. He's not using the meta. He's got the complete opposite loadout. But... nevertheless, some people love that gun. And you know what? I was having a great time with that gun earlier today, but I don't know. It's not as reliable for me as the SFAR. Some people are questioning if the developers play tested this game, like if they played their own game. Well, I question if they ever tried to say SFAR out loud. Maybe you're not supposed to say SFAR, because that sounds stupid. Maybe you're supposed to pronounce it SFAR. Or is the S silent? Is it just the FAR? Or maybe the FAR is silent and it's just the S. I am irrationally, completely irrationally annoyed by the name of this gun that I like so much. This vehicle needs to be nerfed so hard.
Nerf it harder, Daddy! Please!
What the hell is this guy thinking?
You think you can take me on?
Fight fire with fire, why not? Poor bastard. So I've got anti-tank mines that I'm rolling with this guy. Instead of a repair system. I haven't been using the anti-tank too much. Actually, I haven't really had any success with anti-tank mines yet. I've been killed by them for sure. You know what? I just popped some out. Let's see what happens. Oh, fuck. Wow, that was terrible. Come on, baby, come on. Come on, give me another shot. There we go. There we go.
We still got it!
God damn it. Hopped out for that. Do any of the vehicles, any of you guys know if any of the vehicles have weak points? I know they got parts that you can disable, but outside of disabling parts, do different zones take more damage than others? People seem to be fairly convinced that they've removed angles. Like, it doesn't matter what angle your tank shell hits. Oh my god. I don't know what I was thinking here. Did I at least toss my sensor grenade? No. No, I didn't even... No, I did! It's right there by my head. It's just not working. Or maybe it fell out of my hand. I don't know why. That's... Fuck! That's definitely a part of the meta, running people over. That's part of the, I mean, that's not a meta in and of itself, but it's part of the hovercraft and the bolt strat. The problem with me is that I just can't seem to run people over very well. Something about it. Can't do it. Oh my god. Oh, man. I was trying to do the assassination. Oh, shit.
This is my chance!
Oh, that's a friendly. Fuck. I was so excited. No, I don't have a radar sensor on the bolt yet. I actually just unlocked it, so I don't have much. I guess I could have waited for a revive here, but it looks a little hot. You know what? I should have waited for a revive. Damn.
We're out of time and resources. All troops have...
Cha! Angel! Does it again! Did I go too far?
A good day's work, but I'm not one to brag. Enjoy these moments when they come.
I'm not overconfident. I'm just better than everyone else. Hey, good war, bros. Good war. Hey, let's gather around again for round 2, huh? Electronic Arts, hire me. I could be a specialist. Hey, how about this one?
You better look both ways before you cross a tank. Some people say war is hell. I say war is LOL.
Wait a second. Standard issue munitions. Oh, you know what that is? I bet that's an extended mag. It just doesn't tell me. Oh my God! We got the Tau missile. Hell yeah.
On time and ready to go.
Where's let's see what this is. What? Oh, what? High powers by default? That's weird. Well, we'll give it a shot. And we'll equip the smoke. All right, let's hop into another one. 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some water. Breakaway. No. We just played Breakaway. Alright, I guess I'm not gonna get my water yet. I wanna make sure we get in a match that we haven't, or a map that we haven't just played. Manifest. What would my passive perk be if I was a specialist? If I was a specialist, if DICE hired me to be a specialist, I would demand that my passive perk is that, all the soldiers on the server have United States fatigues and Russia fatigues, depending which side they're playing as. I would be a server-wide transmog as my passive ability.
You can thank me later. Yeah. It's a good specialist.
Vehicles don't have weak points. That's kind of what I was assuming.
U.S. personnel are occupying a ship recycling facility in Along, India. I can't say why, but the facility is important enough that the Russians want to take control. You must stop the Russians' invasion. They have limited resources in the region, so make sure they pay for every step they take. Go. Transport's waiting. Try to force them back sector by sector. Guard your objectives, hold the line, and wear them down through attrition.
You know, I don't think that beanie's gonna do shit for ballistics, but okay. Or that hat. Or that nothing. What are those, AirPods Max?
Yeah, okay. Those are gonna protect you.
Maybe if they're made by Nokia. Yeah, I'm playing on PlayStation 5. What's up, Andy? Welcome from Russia, Mr. Andy. Change to the standard mag. Really? Do you prefer the standard mag for the FAR?
We've lost control of an objective.
You know, I'm just gonna call it the SCAR. That's the simplest solution here. Wow, we lost A1 fast. God damn that scout chopper! They nerfed the guns on it slightly. It's still pretty effective depending on the pilot. You just got a lovely double kill with one sweep. Anything we can combat that with?
Hostiles are taking an objective.
All right, let's try running as Rao with an AA missile. Personally, I hate the AA missiles in this game with a passion. The enemies, they can use them just fine. I don't know what it is about these things. All the lock-on missiles in this game, I've never had a problem with those in previous Battlefields, but in this game, these motherfucking lock-on missiles, it feels so janky. Like, they'll be well within range, and the damn thing won't lock on! I'll swap out and try zooming in again. I'll zoom out, zoom in, You know, I'll basically do the process of turning it off and back on, but it just won't fucking work. And, there's nothing in place for it to not work. Like, the situation's perfect. It just won't work. Hate it. Oh my god. So many things about this game are so frustrating. The missiles especially. Nothing's more frustrating in a video game when something's you gotta aim at something and the game does the rest. The game's not doing the rest. Nothing's happening. It's broke. Oh, the standard has more bullets.
Stay away!
I'm actually not too bothered by the size of the mag, but sometimes the numbers are... Oh man, they've got a front lines going here. Sometimes the numbers aren't an accurate representation of what it actually feels like to fire. So I'll try the standard issue. In fact, I've got it on right now. Well, I've got it, in my plus. Oh shit.
Confirm! Deco down!
Did I see a tomahawk being thrown? Shit. Always behind you. No, this game doesn't have adaptive triggers. They haven't said anything about it. They might add it, they might not.
Allies moving on Alpha 1.
It has haptics, but it doesn't really... I don't know. It's really, really subtle. A little too subtle. I really enjoy how Returnal uses haptics and the adaptive triggers because they use it not for immersion in Returnal, but they use it to telegraph certain... Oh, fuck. They use it for gameplay features. God damn it. They use it for gameplay features, but they also use it to telegraph certain information to the player without taking up space on the screen. So the controller will vibrate in a certain way, the triggers will operate in a certain manner to denote something happening. So they don't have to show you on the screen or with an audio cue, which is pretty great. But
We just took an objective.
third-party developers just don't seem to give a fuck about any of that. Except for Call of Duty because they have a contract with PlayStation. So unless money's involved, they don't fucking care. They don't. The DualSense, it seems it's only going to be taken advantage of with first-party titles. It's an amazing controller with all of this incredible technology, but it's going to go unused. I guarantee you. DualShock went unused too. It's a damn shame. It's like if you're in class, right, and you got this really nice pen, and it just writes really well, but the guy sitting next to you, Goo Goo Magoo, he has a shitty pen that barely gets any ink out, and your teacher's like, "Oh, sorry, Goo Goo Magoo has a shit pen, so you can't use your pen. It's too nice. You got to use a pen that's all shitty and doesn't write that well, so Goo Goo Magoo doesn't feel bad." God damn it! I've got a great controller. I want to use it. Sorry, but Crossplay is on, and Xbox users will feel bad. God damn it! Same story with PlayStation 3. Actually, PlayStation 3 didn't have crossplay, so I don't know what the hell was going on there. But same story with the PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation 4. No one's using these amazing features. And I'm so sorry. I that's the second rant about gyroscopic motion controls in one live stream, but it's so frustrating. It's there. Use it. All right, we're about to get pushed back. At least we have A1. Let me see if I can do something about this helicopter. Oh my god.
Logging into the network now!
One of our objectives is under attack.
That's something that people really enjoy using. I guess you could call it a meta. You play as Rao, so you can hack these helicopters, thereby preventing them from using flares or weapons or anything else. So you can more easily lock onto them and fire your missile unobstructed. Yeah, you should be able to manually evade with airplanes against missiles. Sometimes I've done it, but I don't know if it's luck. I don't know if that's a part of the game or if it's a glitch. Games don't have manuals anymore, so I don't know what the fuck is going on, ever. You have to guess. You have to go to YouTubers and say, hey, YouTuber, how does this game work? The developers won't tell me. And then the YouTuber says, oh, you know, you do X, Y, and Z.
Looking for the network! Can't keep me up for long.
Of course, it's going beyond games not having manuals. Now, you pay to play test the game. But I promised I wasn't going to be bitching too much in this stream, so I'm just going to can it. God damn, you're so talented at standing in front of my muzzle. I'm very talented at that too. I just never notice when it happens to someone else through my actions.
Hold on! Reloading! Connected! Damn it! Reloading! In my position! Incoming!
They're attacking one of our objectives.
They're gonna do something about these sensor grenades eventually, guarantee it. They're just ridiculous right now. Everybody's using them, and even if they nerf the XP, they gotta nerf something too regarding the very functionality of it, because if you've just got a couple of proximity grenades, like if 2 people are running them on your side and 2 people on the enemy side, a lot of the server is gonna be perpetually pinged. So it's yeah.
Down! Reloading!
All right, so we're running with the standard issue on the Scar, and we've got more munition, but I think we have worse range. Let me see. What's the difference between these?
Down to half strength.
Worse everything, but greater handling and more fuck. More fuck. Worse everything else.
Enemy has secured an objective.
But I'm not really feeling the disadvantage. With a lot of these guns, I'm noticing there's a lot of disadvantages. You know, you got pros and cons to each of these attachments, but these cons seem perfectly manageable to me. I think you were right. Those of you that were encouraging, God damn it, those of you that were encouraging me to try this thing, these motherfucking snipers at every single battlefield. It wouldn't be the same without them. You gotta love them. It's this weird thing where they're not really, most of the time they're not really helping.
Getting attack on Alpha 1.
And back when we had a scoreboard, I would check in on them every now and then, and sometimes they're not even really getting kills. I don't know what they're doing. They're just kind of sitting back there and just chilling out. Taking a shot every now and then. Bob Marley, you know, I respect that. You gotta know how to relax. Me, I'm running around like I'm all, jittered up on caffeine. Sprinting marathons to every single objective, and he's just out there having fun, sitting back, taking a shot every couple minutes. Living the life. I'm in the rat race. What the hell? Where'd that helicopter go? They dead? Well, there's one. I feel like Buzz Lightyear with this thing on my arm. Look how stupid this run is. You see this? Oh, fuck yeah, we don't even need that. Oh, shit. I forgot which one it was. I wasted valuable time there. Damn! If I didn't press the wrong input on the D-pad, we would have gotten that kill.
Friendly's targeting Alpha 1. One of our objectives has been lost.
Danger! Follow floor!
Oh, so you are supposed to be able to dodge flares and missiles, but they're currently bugged. Thank you for sharing that, man. I like your avatar, by the way. Oh, actually, I thought that Wolf had a combat helmet on for some reason. It's so small. The avatar is so tiny on my phone. I thought it was a combat dog.
I don't need assistance!
Honestly, Steven, the reason I don't use face cam all that much is because, like, right now I'm playing this on my PlayStation 5, and shooters nowadays, they're so complex visually. There's so much obfuscation. The image is so rich with detail that, in my opinion, it used to be you'd have an advantage on a smaller screen because you have, you know, less real estate for your eyes to cover. But I submit larger screens, easier to maintain visibility, easier to spot, easier to keep track, and easier to follow targets and manage recoil and stuff. What the fuck? My hack didn't go through? I genuinely hate ground to air. And air to ground. No, air to ground's fine. Air to air and ground to air, I just hate it. It's so janky. But yeah, I'm playing on my television right now. I have no real way to set up my face cam over here. That's why I don't use it too much. This map makes me want to play Far Cry 2. Man, Far Cry 2 is legit. You Far Cry 3 fans, you don't know what we had back in the day. Far Cry 3 is nice. I like Far Cry 5, but oh, that Far Cry 2 was something special. You better believe it. How about getting that game remastered, huh? That'd be nice. Really recommend checking out this Scar. Like this thing. You know what, speaking of which, let's switch to, what do we got? What is this? Let's switch to smoke. Actually, no. Let's, switch to anti-armor. Because right now we're not running with C5, so I like to have something that can finish vehicles off that are close to death. And this weapon is just so tight. There's plenty of times I'm running with something in my grenade slot that's not a grenade, but I wish I had a grenade. Or I'm running with something that's not anti-armor, but I wish I had anti-armor. This gun is free grenades and anti-armor. It's amazing. And it's so accurate. I'm playing on a console with analog sticks, and there's hardly any aim assist. That's how accurate this gun is.
Target down! I'm reloading!
I still recommend all of you try the trial. I recommend, whenever there's a trial, I always recommend going for that first. But, yeah. Get the trial, maybe wait until December until you start your trial, and use that to figure out what you think and make your decision.
Hostiles are trying to seize one of our objectives.
We need a ranger drop at my marker. Ranger, cover protocol on me.
Oh, there's my boy!
Oh, shit! Ranger? Ranger?
Ranger!
Stay away!
Wow, still rocking the PP-29. I'm wondering how many people just aren't in the know on the PP's nerf, and they still think that's the meta, but, you know. We're different. Not every gamer keeps up to date like we do on what's going on with the game, so I'm sure there's tons of people that just aren't aware. Alright, what do I go with here? Oh, yeah. Let's get dirty.
Alright, this little puppy is what I like to call the Warzone meta.
I don't know if Warzone has wall hacks, but I know for sure it's got armor, and hell, it's probably got wall hacks. Let's be a dirty bastard. You heard of fat bastard, now meet dirty bastard. Oh my god. What the hell's hitting this position? It's like a volley of missiles. Haven't played many zombie games lately. Which one do you prefer? I was disappointed by Back 4 Blood, but a lot of people like that. If you got Game Pass, I would try it. Zombies. What do I like? I tell you what. It doesn't really fit the definition of most people's zombie games, but House of the Dead Overkill, it's a light gun game. Big House of the Dead Overkill fan. I really hate something about how half of the helicopter is handled. Half of the helicopters, it's like pitch is ratcheted. It's like you can only face. Oh my god!
Oh my fucking god! Holy shit!
Okay, how the fuck? I'm assuming he was on foot. How the fuck did that guy fire? Rapid fire 3 anti-air missiles at me. How in the fuck did he do that? I was not aware that you could rapid fire him at that pace. Anyway, the pitch is totally screwed on so many of these helicopters. The Super Hokum, the Nightbird, it's like you can only pitch every 15 degrees. It feels so janky. It's like there's lag specifically for pitch. Yaw seems to be fine. But you've got no fine control over pitch. Oh my god. The fuck did you come from, buddy? Oh, look at that. He's using one of the future guns. What the fuck? What's going on here? I felt aim assist for the first time ever in the game. And it was... What? What? Whatever. Anyway, I felt aim assist for the first time ever in this game, and, It was weird. It was really strong. It was like the game was wresting control from me. Hate that. Absolutely hate that. Game developers talk about that a lot, how one of the cardinal sins of game development is taking control away from the player. It almost always feels bad, almost always feels wrong. Like these new assassinations, it takes control away from you momentarily, and for a split second or two, you don't realize that you're being assassinated sometimes. And in that split second or two, I'm like, what the hell's happening here? Is the game breaking? And then I realized, oh, it was an assassination. That's why the game took control from me. It feels bad, man. It feels real bad. Oh yeah, Days Gone. That's a fun zombie game. So is Dying Light. Take care, Steven! I hope you have a good day, man. Alright, let's try a different gun for a little while. I like this thing a lot, but let's try the AC-42. This is a burst fire gun with an extreme rate of fire, and it's pretty damn good. And I really should not have spawned here. It was a bad call.
Charlie 2 is under enemy control.
Ignore my message. There! This week I last call.
Charlie's engaging in objective Charlie 2.
Yeah, this gun's great.
Charlie 1 captured by hostiles.
Here's another one of the guns that people are really enjoying right now.
Continue the defense further in.
It's so weird. Everybody's talking about these guns like the game just came out because this is the first time that the guns are actually operating as intended, so myself included. I'm just discovering these guns for the first time. Normally I'm not a huge fan of burst fire weapons, but this is pretty nice. Haven't gotten used to leading targets yet, though. That's always been... I think that's the main problem I have with burst weapons normally. Leading targets is a bit tricky. There's some ammo types you can load out on this gun that reduces bullet velocity. Probably not something I'm gonna do. Reducing bullet velocity for me is gonna be nothing but trouble when it comes to tracking. Oh, fuck! Whoa! Oh! That was Sundance. She wingsuited right next to me. Smart. She was probably trying to go for an assassination, but...
Stay away from me!
She was watching me close. She saw that I noticed her, so... she switched her strategy around. Good call. The pitch is so miserable. I don't know how, I'm sorry for talking about all these problems every single time I stream this game, but... it's just miserable flying these helicopters when you've got this terrible pitch. It's got to be a glitch, because I've never felt pitch like this in another game with helicopters or flying. And I don't feel it with all the helicopters. But I feel it consistently with a couple of helicopters. Is there a missile after me or not?
Our rate of attrition is dangerously high.
And then sometimes missiles, I don't know if that's this, what just happened here. I wasn't watching my health just now, but sometimes missiles will just one-shot you. And that's a confirmed glitch. It's, they're working on it. This game is just it's so obvious. It's never been more obvious that a game wasn't ready since Cyberpunk. It's so obvious this wasn't ready. I just don't know what world they're living in that releasing a game in this state doesn't damage their reputation irreparably, where it's worth it to release it and, you know, grab some quick cash. Like, is Electronic Arts, are they going under? Do they need a quick payday loan or something? Like, I don't understand why they would just annihilate their reputation like this and release this extremely unfinished game when they could have waited a little bit. Wait a couple months. Jesus. Like, even if they waited until Thanksgiving to release it, that would have made a big difference because that's how broken it was with the guns and the RNG, with the bullets. It's a shooter! I really don't understand. I don't understand. Feel so sorry for the developers. Okay, so, somebody's, I apologize if I'm not pronouncing this correctly. Koldobika says it's not a bug. You have to change your setting called Flight Assist. Let me check into that. I don't feel it with all the helicopters, though. So maybe some of the helicopters have it more than others? Curious. Oh god, I forgot about the inertia. Fuck. Is there somebody in that? What is that, a Wildcat? Fuck! I really want to check into Flight Assist, but we're so close. We gotta finish the fight. Dice LA be like, wake me when you need me. We need you, Chief. We need you real bad. Get in here. Come on, Dice LA. Damn.
Defenses are too strong. Battle's lost.
Spectacular.
All right, not bad, but we still got work to do. Some things you learn, some things you're born to do.
Born to kill? I always thought killing was a necessary evil, not something that you're just born and you crave it. Okay, let's look into this Flight Assist. Aha! Okay, I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna be so happy if that fixes it. Thank you so much! Thank you so much, Mr. Koldobika. I'm gonna try it right now real quick. Let's go. Let's go. I didn't feel the pitch problem with other helicopters though. It must be that it's they've got more flight assist on some helicopters than other helicopters. But Scout always happens with Scout, so I'm gonna test that one first. If we're on Russia, we'll test the Hokum, because that also has the pitch problem. Yeah, Battlefield 4 helicopters are fun. The funny thing is, even with flight assists off, and maybe even, excuse me, I'm having a stroke. Maybe I even turned off flight assist back in the Battlefield 2042 beta. I don't remember. But the flight model is still very assisty. It's very handholdy. Battlefield 4, it's not very handholdy. I mean, it's not Microsoft Flight Sim, but, you know, the helicopters, they have a great degree of control that they give to you. Not so in this game. It's still fun to fly them, but in my opinion, the more hand-holding that you give with these aircraft, the harder it is for people to pilot them, because it's too complex of a thing to aid players with. And it's kind of like when you take control from a player, it just confuses them. Like with these different assists and these really hand-holdy helicopter mechanics, these people are never going to learn to fly. There's always going to be a little bit of mismatch between them and the helicopter. So I guess what I'm saying is, the more they try to help people fly, the more they hurt people's flying abilities. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh my God. Yeah, this is it. What? What? Are you kidding me? Oh, this feels so much better. Woo. Guys. Holy shit. Holy shit. This is amazing. I can't believe this isn't by default. Wow. All right. Yeah, that's the pilot assist. I was fighting it. I was literally fighting the pilot assist. It was the opposite of the intention that they had, but it was just hurting me. This is great. This feels so much better. It's not Battlefield 4, but it feels so much better. Thank you. Yo, all of you guys that have this game, go into the settings, turn off pilot assist. Don't forget to do that. It's such a huge difference. I can't believe. Oh my God! I can't believe the difference. I can actually hover. I can hover. I can strafe. I have control. Wow. Wow. You know what? Maybe that's gonna affect how I fly jets too. Thank you. We're in a bot match right now, so let's get out of that. But man, thank you so much. I'm so excited. It's like we just patched the game. All right, let's rock and roll. We're gonna roll with the Scar and also this futuristic gun. This is the only gun in Battlefield 2042 that feels like a 2042 gun. It's pretty good. It's got an extreme rate of fire, and it's burst fire. Oh, you know what? What level are we? Damn, we're 51. We're so close to getting this beautiful gun right here, the K30. It's basically a Vector. It's got an extreme rate of fire, just like this gun does. A lot of fun. I see so many people using it. All right, Manifest. This has helicopters, and a great degree of control over the helicopter is going to be instrumental in our success. All right, Super Hokum. Here we go. We're still going to have a problem with anti-air. I fucking hate the anti-air in this game. Everybody does. But at least I can fly. I really can't thank you enough for that tip. You discovered it yesterday. Wow. Wow. I can't believe people are just like, man. We just won't stop fixing this game.
I paid $60 to play test this game, as did you. Give yourselves a pat on the back, all of you that play this game. You are the play testers. DICE doesn't do that. Actually, there's a rumor. I don't want to give unsubstantiated rumors any weight, but there's a rumor that DICE does not hire playtesters like every other studio does. They do their own internal playtesting. Internal playtesting, 9 times out of 10, is bad. Really, really bad. Like, Evolve did it, and you can see how that worked out for Evolve. It was a horrible decision because the developers were literally playing around all of the game's flaws. Whereas playtesters, they don't have any attachment to the game, any attachment to certain features. They wouldn't play around. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, that was close. That's good. That's very good. They did nerf hot seating a little bit, which is very necessary. I hot seat a lot, but that doesn't mean I like it. I would prefer it if no one could do it. The gunners in this game really do suck, though. Nobody can gun. People can gun on PC pretty well, but console, forget about it. I think a lot of people just like aiming while strafing. I think that's the real reason why people can't gun. Beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. This is ridiculous. These people are ants. They gotta nerf these 30mm cannons, man. The bolt, it's got the same cannon, and it's just as OP. Like, it's brain dead easy. I can't believe people suck so hard at gunning. There's plenty of things I suck at, but gunning is not one of them because you could be in a coma and you could gun just fine. What's with these helicopters? They're not paying attention to me at all. Usually I'd be dead by now, long dead. Waiting for him to waste his flares. It's a game of chicken. Come on. I know you want to waste them. You're sweating. Just do it. God damn it, he's out of range. He's coming back! Wow, okay. There we go! There we go! Maybe his flares were on cooldown the whole time. But look at this, it's not... There we go. Like, it wasn't locking on for some reason, and then it instantly locked on. I don't know if that's a glitch, but the missiles really suck. They're a pain in the ass. If you guys like hot seating, something I recommend you try is, fuck. I mean, it's some work, but, sometimes try keeping your turret tilted down when you, switch seats. Because it's gonna help you rotate faster. It's gonna help you rotate faster to your rear if somebody's pursuing you, or really anywhere you need to be aiming. Holy shit! Holy shit! I didn't get the last hit, but oh my god! It's so much easier to pilot with pilot assist off! I am truly blown away at the difference. I thought that was the game. I thought that's how poorly the helicopter's handled. I'm really looking forward to trying the jets. Oh fuck, I've got a pilot. We're gonna die now, I guarantee you. Nobody can pilot, nobody can gun. Son of a bitch! I do better without any assistance! Stay out of my helicopter. Don't pilot. Don't gun for me. Stay away. I want a restraining order against this whole server.
You all stink. They're fine at infantry. They're just fine at infantry, but when it comes to vehicles, woof.
The enemy has occupied a new objective. Attempting to capture
You have single-handed that pilot assist. I don't want to keep harping on that, but that pilot assist, I'm blown away. It's the equivalent of the Thanksgiving gun fix, but for vehicles. That's how big that is. It's such a relief. I felt like I had dementia. The game was actively working against me. All right, that's it. That's it. I'm gonna get off that subject, but thank you again.
You're my bro!
Look at this. Why does this shipping container have camouflage on it? That's very conspicuous. I see that, and I'm kind of suspicious. I kind of want to crack it open. All right, let's see if we can go capture A1. You know what? I'm gonna keep an eye on our drops. I'm gonna see if we can get a bolt. If we can get a bolt in here over to A1, that objective will be in the bag. What the fuck? What we got around here? Is that a helicopter or a soldier? Oh shit.
This week I last come.
That's not gonna be good. And I don't have C5 either. Fuck! Yo, somebody just saved my ass. Thank you. Where the hell are these guys? Look like I got another war zone armor. Oh shit.
Our forces are assaulting Alpha 1. We've lost control of Alpha 2.
Reloading weapon.
Oh, god damn, they're taking both objectives. Fuck. Alright, you know what? Let's keep pushing on Alpha 1. I'm gonna see if we can go the long way around. What's up, Martin? I started a couple hours ago, man. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be playing, but ah shit, we lost the sector.
I appreciate you dropping it and hanging out.
Our forces are assaulting Alpha.
Welcome back. Damn, I really wish I had C5. That's a shame. This is the bolt, by the way. That bastard out there. Hate him. Hate all of them. I hate them slightly less now that I've unlocked them, but I still hate them. Shooting the cockpit, trying to get a kill on him, but he's resilient. Fuck. He must have just unlocked that thing because he doesn't have the 20mm cannon, or is it 30? Doesn't matter. If he had the cannon, all of us would have been dead. He's got the machine gun, which isn't very effective. Fuck yeah. You know what? I wish I went for the helicopter instead of the tank. That's the first time I wish I went for the helicopter instead of the tank.
And it's all because of you, beautiful chat room. You guys are great, I love you.
Andrew says, so, do people like this game? I've been enjoying it besides a few bugs I encountered on PS5.
You know what? I think most people playing it have a love-hate relationship, so I think a lot of people are enjoying a lot of parts of it, which only makes sense because it's Battlefield, you know? Even though it's not as Battlefield as other Battlefields, there's still no other game that's quite like this. So you're not going to be scratching that itch anywhere else. That's why I haven't stopped playing it. I love having a Battlefield in a modern setting. Even if it's not perfect, it's still Battlefield. What is this, 2 for 1 day? Alright, we're getting a little ballsy here. Oh, shit. There's a hostile tank. It looked like he was looking at me, but guess not. Okay, now he's looking at us. I'm so gonna die here if I don't move. Fuck! That was a total miss. Oh, god damn. Where'd they go? God, I was thinking they were using C5. I should have gotten out of there. What's up, Carson? Hey, Texas! He says he's at Walmart and he just purchased Battlefield 5. Smart! Walmart is the best place to buy new games, because you get, if a game just released, try to get it physically at Walmart. Because, it'll be $10 less than retail. Like this game, $70 retail on PlayStation 5. If you get it at Walmart, it's $60. You buy it on PS4, instead of $60, it's $50. Although, you know what? I just remembered, it's a lot cheaper than that. Right now, this game for PS5 at Walmart is $47, so you got a good price, man. Oh shit, I'm so dead. I'm so fucking dead. Yes, let's just get out of here. Oh fuck. He killed my treads. If only I had C5, I could get my revenge. Quite easily too, he's not too far. So many hostiles right here. Oh, it's so tantalizing. Nothing I can do. I can't touch him. I got nothing. I love running anti-vehicle. Everybody likes these Warzone plates. I see so many people running the Warzone meta. The Warzone meta is Angel with plates. Not only does he have plates, but he can also call down loadouts. He can call down drops, just like in Warzone. That's why he's the Warzone meta. A lot of people are running as him. He can also revive. And when he revives people, they get revived with armor. Thought I used my parachute there. I haven't even played one match of Hazard Zone yet. Some of you guys are wondering if people are playing Hazard Zone because some people aren't finding too many matches of Hazard Zone. I don't know. If you have crossplay off, it might be difficult to find a match depending where you live. So, PlayStation 5, or PlayStation in general, should definitely have more players than Xbox for Battlefield. Except because of the trial. But once the trials run out, PlayStation's gonna have more players for Battlefield than Xbox, and PC will have more than either. So if you have an Xbox and a PlayStation 5, by some miracle, if you have both, I would recommend buying this on PS5. Because you probably are going to want to turn crossplay off. Because right now the game kind of sucks for crossplay, so... You want a platform that has a lot of players. SWS, very popular ever since Thanksgiving. What's up, September? Chase Skittles! Welcome back. Do I keep rolling with this gun or do I switch to... Huh. What do I use? This gun's fun for close quarters, but I don't run into close quarters all that often because these maps are so big. Let's see if we can get into some close quarters.
Friendly staging attack on Bravo 1.
Alright, I gotta get on that boat. Let's see if we can go from the water. I think there's some ladders on this side. Not sure. Yeah. Yeah, there are. Great. And we're playing as pack. Even better, we got the wall hacks. Oh boy, here we go. What the hell? Where'd they go? Oh shit. I ran into my wall hacks and now I'm scared. Okay, I should definitely, suit up armor. Damn it! We're doing so good. Love this thing. It's so easy to, obviously, within range, it's so easy to, break the stalemate. I don't know what the phrase is. There's probably some sort of a term that describes if you're in a gunfight, this thing's a tiebreaker, is what I'm trying to say. Even if they get the drop on you, within reason, this thing can get you out of it. It's so quick. The grouping is pretty damn good. Highly recommend checking it out. It's a lot of fun. Even at range! Holy shit! Wow! Does this have slugs? I haven't checked the customization. I'm not getting revived next to a tank, so I guess I'll go check it right now. I don't know if I want it with slugs, though. I'm just curious. Oh yeah, okay. You got slugs? Wow. That's actually pretty good. Some really decent customization. Well... There's an asterisk. Half the attachments for every gun, half of the muzzle brakes and compensators are duplicates. Like, each gun will have 2 compensators and 2 muzzle brakes that have the exact same stats and effect. Literally. It's just a cosmetic difference. I don't know if they thought we wouldn't notice or what, but weird. Really weird. I haven't used the slugs yet, but I love slugs. Alien vs. Predator 2. The Marines had a slug option for their underbarrel pulse rifle. Always liked it, always had a blast with that. I would love a helicopter, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay.
Friendlies are securing objective Bravo 1. Gotcha!
Oh yeah, Kobe. Oh shit, sorry. I misread your name. C-Boy! Patch did wonders. And, you know, don't expect the game to be completely fixed or mostly fixed or anything like that. But my goodness, did this make a difference. So much. So much. Stability. Gunplay is the biggest part of it for sure, but you can't look down your nose at the stability changes for console. That's huge too. But man, the gunplay is so good. Hit registration is still a problem though. Surprisingly. Or unsurprisingly. I was positive that it was two separate issues. Turns out it is two separate issues. Oh, that was terrible. What's up, Boba Strikes Back? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yes. This is a bad boy right here. Look at those taillights. Oh, my God. You know, I think I would turn those off. If I was in the middle of a war zone like this, I think I would keep the taillights off. Maybe that's just me. Lucky bastard had a gunner. Of course, I prefer not having a gunner, but in that scenario, it would have been nice. Literally got the drop on me.
Our troops have maintained a strong defense in the sector.
How can I refuse a request so nice?
Give us a sweet, juicy voice crack, Massive, for the people.
You got it, son. You just need faith. You're good boys. All of you. You are men and women of faith. Truly outlaws for life. And I appreciate every last one of you. Lousy scoundrels. You're my kind of people. Now let's go. Tell these O'Driscoll sons of bitches a thing or two about guns. There's a helicopter somewhere in here, but I just can't spot him because of the weather. There we go. I think their flares regen, so I'm gonna play chicken with them. Come on. Come on! Yeah, look at that! We were close enough where I thought our missile would make contact before they flared. And, it worked out. They're dead. They're dead. You dead? Say hello to Stalin for me. Oh, wait, we're playing as Russia. Shit. Say hello to FDR, jackass. Bastard called down a bolt on top of a platform. Look at that. Look at that cheeky son of a bitch. Hey, I gotta say, my squad mate is actually, he's got faith. He is not abandoning his post because he knows who is flying this vehicle.
Come on, we gotta be quick. We gotta be quick about this. Let's go, let's go. 2 parts disabled. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Get those repairs in, get those repairs in. Missiles out. Shit! Oh, we had an Apache after us. I didn't realize. I thought he was... I thought it was ground AA coming after us. Doing pretty good so far. I think we got a real chance here. How many tickets they got left? Wow, 16. That Condor looks so fucking cool. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that shit.
Take it down! You prevented them from taking the site. Mission accomplished.
Thank you, Rommel. The Desert Fox.
Enjoy these moments when they come.
That was something, right?
That's it? I'm ready for round 2.
Feels a little weird thanking Rommel, but, you know, Rommel, he wasn't a sympathizer, I think, if I remember correctly. Alright, what's the points? What's the spread? What do we got? 17,000, not too bad. It would've been really nice if we could've sailed on to 52. Just over a level away from the vector. We're getting close to having all the unlocks unlocked. Vector's next. Really want this. I'm gonna try to get this before December. And gear, what do we have here? Oh yeah, this thing's pretty cool actually. Even if you're not playing with, you know, a coordinated squad, if you're playing with strangers, this is still very useful because it helps out all of your teammates who are using M5s and other weapons anyway, so you can still rack up a lot of points with that. What else do we have? All the vehicles are unlocked now. Most powerful vehicle in the game. I had the most ridiculous kill streak with this thing yesterday. You know what? I'm gonna switch to repair system, actually. I think this is more useful as a mobile turret than something as a vehicle hunter. But I guess if you were gonna be a vehicle hunter, you could probably use the Tau missile in addition to the missile launcher. Oh my god, look at that. I just unlocked this thing today, this morning. And I've almost got the missile launcher. We're almost to 240 kills. Wow. It's true, the more you play this game, the more you enjoy it, but it is frustrating in the beginning. Regardless, unfortunately, that's going to be it for me today, but I very much enjoy your company, and I had a lot of fun playing this. I hope you guys did as well. We were checking out some metas, and all of them were plenty dirty. Really do recommend checking out, I guess I don't have it in my loadouts right now, but this thing, LCMG. I don't happen to completely mesh with it. I was having a great time with it this morning, but next time I played, wasn't really clicking. I'm not really an LMG guy, but, you know, it's great. Despite that. So, short barrel, close quarters munitions, and just a grip or a bipod on the underbarrel. Or the laser sight's actually pretty good because this is a close quarters combat meta that people are rolling with here. So, give that a shot. But also, the SFAR and this beautiful AC-42. Great burst fire on this gun. If you guys enjoyed yourselves, leave a like. Do your part. The likes are the camp donation box. Don't leave a bat wing. Don't leave hair pomade or whatever the hell Arthur Morgan left. Leave a like. And if you're not a part of the gang, subscribe for more streams. I stream a bunch of times a week, and I've got some videos coming as well. So, yeah, thanks for joining me for this. I hope you guys had a good holiday, and I'll be seeing you again real soon. I am not playing on PC this stream, actually. This stream I was playing on PS5, but the patch feels real good on PC and PS5. It was great across the board for both. Hoping for more. Wish it was delayed. Oh shit, Ryan. Ryan, you just broke your toe, and your first instinct was to tell me about it? Listen, Ryan, toes are very important appendages. They're absolutely disgusting. The foot, it's an obscene, disgusting appendage, second only to the testicles in terms of my level of disgust and disdain. But you get that toe fixed. You watch that toe. Splint it if you got to. All right. I don't recommend the PB-29. It's good, but it's an SMG. I recommend this FAR. Or the AC-42. Or the first assault rifle you unlock. Well, you don't unlock it. It's the default. What is it? It's the M5A3. This one's good. Really, all these assault rifles are pretty good. I like these two, though. These two are great. Like I said, this meta, of course, everybody likes the SWS. I like the SVK. And this is a really nice shotgun, 12 mil. For sidearms, I like the MP28, but you know what? A lot of these guns are good. That's what's so surprising. A lot of these guns are actually good, and we're just not discovering it. All right. I'll see you guys soon. But until then, game massively. And I'll see you guys on the other side. Stay frosty.